What's up, everybody? It's Brian Adrian here to talk about AEW Dynasty reviews. We just finished watching AEW Dynasty, and we're here to talk about it. We're not going to get too much into the pre-show card because, after all, it is the pre-show,
Yeah.
and it's 12 matches. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really care, didn't really pay attention to this. What about? So let's just hop into it here, Adrian. Let's talk about the first result here. We had Trent Beretta defeating Matt Sydal. Um, Trent Beretta just turned heel.
Yeah. He's gonna have to get
It's
the dub.
yeah, he's gonna further his heel persona. He's got to create some wins because he's been a jobber for quite a little bit of time here. Next, we had Katsuyori Shibata and Orange Cassidy defeating Shane Taylor Promotions. Who? No, I'm just kidding. Orange Cassidy is always gonna win, you know.
Yeah, that's Tony Khan's boy. Nothing against Orange Cassidy, but it's like, come on, bro. I mean, you have Tiger Style. He has a following. I'm a fan of
He
Tiger
does.
Style. Lee Moriarty. And Tony Khan needs to stop being an Orange Cassidy mark, bro, and let him get a few L's. It's not gonna hurt him.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Then we have the final match of the pre-show. Bullet Club Gold defeating the Acclaimed in a winner-takes-all title unification trios match. Where do you see this going? Because both of these teams were really hot, and here they are now in the pre-show because the titles they haven't been really on TV much. So I don't really see where this is going.
Uh, yeah, I don't either. I mean, House of Black won their match later on the card. We could see something, but we also see Malachi Black feuding with Edge or Adam Copeland.
Yep.
The Elite have titles now. The Elite can go after them and be double champions. Um, but I would like AEW to bring at least a new trios title or new trios team into the title picture. I mean, Pac came back. Ray Phoenix is close to making his in-ring return. Benta is waiting for them. Death Triangle can go back and be the trios championships again. I mean, AEW has a lot of teams, a lot of trios, a lot of tag teams. Ring of Honor as well. Anything could happen.
Yep. Anything could happen in the world of AEW. So now we get into the main card here. We get Kazuchika Okada versus Pac. Kazuchika Okada gets the win for the AEW Continental Championship. I'm gonna ask you about this match first, Adrian. What did you think about it?
I said it on the prediction, bro. This match was gonna be a banger. It did not disappoint. Pac, absolutely fucking amazing on the ring. I can't believe WWE fumbled him. Okada, one of the great Japanese wrestlers of all time. Some even call him a goat. Um, yeah, man, they do their thing. They did the talking in the squared circle. If I'm not mistaken, 18, 20, 30-minute banger. That's just me. I like bangers. I don't like promos.
It was a
But
21-minute match, 22-minute match.
you
It was far from a banger. This match would have been the main event of Collision. It was uninteresting. We already knew the winner. Pocket is I don't know. I mean, it's a good opening show match. You know what? You know what you're gonna get with Okada. At the end of the day, there's no stakes at stake here. What for it is the AEW Continental Championship. That means literally, I mean, it's a below mid card title. It is a lower card title. I would say like AEW. Was it the like European 24/7 title of AEW? I mean, they fought for it. At the end of the day, we already knew who's going to win. And people were going to say it's a good match. It's a good
yeah,
match. It's like a solid main event of Collision, and I don't watch Collision most of the time. So,
yeah. So you don't like predictable title matches, right?
I mean, if there's good storylines involved with it, then yes, I'll watch them. But it's just like there's nothing interesting about this. What was interesting about this? Just seeing Pac return after injury and see him
The
get
match was
hurt?
banger, bro. You don't like matches or what?
Not really. Not like this. Not with no storylines attached to anything, bro. I'll be honest here. We all have our things that we like and we don't like, and that's why we're triggered wrestling. So I'm a little bit triggered by that. But next we get the trios match of the House of Black, defeating Adam Copeland, Eddie Kingston, and Mark Briscoe. What you think about this match, Adrian?
This match was better than I expected, especially with Eddie Kingston and Mark Briscoe.
Mhm.
But yeah, we both got this wrong. Or actually, no, I got this right. House of Black did won. Um, like the sky's the limit for them right now. Like I said, I mentioned the trios titles, Ring of Honor or AEW. Adam Copeland has a TNT belt. Anything can go. Anything we can see anything from here. I mean, we can see House of Black feeding with these individuals one by one or 1v1. Copeland TNT. I think Kingston still has a title left. I'm not too sure.
He has a New
Um,
Japan and Strong
yeah,
title.
New Japan Strong. Hey, probably Brody King. Brody King works for New Japan as well. So does Buddy Murphy. Or Buddy Murphy can get the Ring of Honor World Champion from Mark Briscoe. You can see the House of Black dominating this year. I
I don't
like
see
this
that
match.
happening, Adrian. I'll be honest. All I see is Malachi Black challenging Edge for his title, and he's gonna lose because Edge is not gonna lose to Malachi Black. We saw him get the mist in the eyes. Maybe we're gonna see a Brood Edge come back because I mean that's what Edge likes to do. That's what we want to do with Judgment Days, from what I understand. Maybe we'll see Edge turn into like a darker heel character. I think that's where this is gonna go. But once again, this match could have been a main event on Rampage. I don't think it needed to be
So, main event matches on a pay per view. That's what I fucking love, bro. Main event
main
matches on
event
the pay per
matches on a
view,
pay-per-view.
bro.
That's not a
That's what
compliment,
I'm.
bro,
That's what
because
I'm
nobody
fucking
watches
talking about.
Rampage.
That's what I'm talking about. Main event on the fucking pay per view, bro. That's what is that? 2 for 2 now that you
2
got?
for 2.
Damn,
Okay.
bro.
All right.
Next thing you're gonna say next thing you're gonna say is you're gonna hate 8 out of the 12 matches, but somehow you're gonna say, "Oh, but the pay per view was good."
Next we have Willow Nightingale defeating Julia Hart for the AEW TBS Championship in a house rules match. Um I want to say I pretty much predicted that Willow Nightingale was going to win. What did I guess, Adrian, since you have the
Um,
results there?
we both guessed Julia. We both guessed
You
that wrong.
both guessed Julia. What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, regardless of this is the setup, Willow Nightingale versus Mercedes Monet at whatever the next pay per view is, Double or Nothing. They had that whole beef for the New Japan Strong Women's title, and this is how they got to it. I'm a little surprised that it was only 6 minutes. It's like, is people are online saying Julia Hart is injured? I don't know.
I'm not too sure. I was watching Dynasty at SPW, so I was doing my. Luckily, I'm not turning into Shawn Michaels, one eye over here, the other eye over here. Um, so yeah, I missed the winner, but I just saw Willow Nightingale get her hand raised. I'm actually watching Dynamite or Dynasty right now. But I'm surprised actually. This is gonna lead. I'm surprised that Willow won. I thought Julia Hart was gonna win. Storyline wise, I see why she won. It's gonna lead to the double or nothing, like you said. Um, Depending on how Mercedes Monet's story, I would say it's gonna determine the match. Regardless, it's gonna be a banger. Like you said, pay per view caliber match on the regular show.
Next up, we have Roderick Strong defeating Kyle O'Reilly for the AEW International Championship. This match to me was the best match of the whole night, and that's just by preferences. Um, I like Roderick Strong style of matches for the most part. I don't like the character work most of the time for Roderick Strong. Just because in WWE it was kind of like lackluster, but he's starting to develop a character in AEW. He has that built-in beef with Kyle O'Reilly. It was a good, hard-hitting match.
It
Adrian, what do you
was.
think?
It was a great fucking match. I wasn't really a fan of Kyle O'Reilly in WWE. Just even in AEW, but then now that I'm seeing him actually wrestle and seeing what he can actually do, I'm like, damn, bro, they were holding you back like that.
He
Damn, bro. Like, I
was
mean,
good in NXT. They weren't holding him back. He just got hurt.
yeah. Either way, bro, this match was still a banger. I don't think we guessed. Oh yeah, we both guessed Roddy. Roddy. Yep, both guessed
Roderick
Roddy.
Strong was going to win.
But I like this match, bro. This card was literally a banger, beginning to end, from bell to bell, from the opening bell to the final bell.
So this next match was Chris Jericho versus defeating Hook for the
Oh
FTW
shit!
Rules match. So, Adrian, so banger back to back to back, bell to bell. How many stars would you rate this match, Adrian?
Oh shit! I'm exposed, bro. I forgot about this sleeper, bro. Um.
This match was 16 minutes and 35 seconds,
Oh my god, that
and
should
it felt like it was 30 minutes long, and it
that's
went
true.
probably 10 minutes more than it should have.
Yes, just like how I like to say in WWE, take some time away from a promo, a match, and put it into a different match. Take 12 minutes away from the Jericho match, and you should have added it to the Julia Hart match.
Hmm.
Banger. Um, this one, this one was. Although I did predict Jericho, me and you predict Jericho to win. It was longer than he needed. Um,
Way too long.
Way too long. Hook still needs to learn how to wrestle. Again, we said it multiple times. Suplexes can only take you so much, especially a guy like his size. He doesn't even
Hmm.
have the speed. He just has suplexes. Hook needs a character development, more than just suplexes. He's a smaller guy. Yeah, no, this was a opening show for Rampage, bro.
Opening the show for Rampage. Yeah, it was a bad match. The crowd wasn't into it. It was slow paced. People were blaming it on Chris Jericho. Some people are blaming it on Hook. The crowd's telling Chris Jericho it's time to retire.
Yes.
There was awkward pauses of both of the men just laying down there. It doesn't make sense. Hook. It's like they're trying to have Hook be Brock Lesnar, but being 5'10"
Yeah.
and 170 pounds, and that just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Um, he needs some time away from AEW. He needs time away. So does Chris Jericho.
Yeah.
Um, both men looking left this match looking worse than they did character wise, personality wise. I mean, Chris Jericho got booed out of the building. Hook,
Yeah.
I don't know how you make him look like a tough guy by flipping off Chris Jericho before getting hit with the bat. I don't know how you come back from that personally.
Um, yeah, no, especially I don't know what it is with Jericho, man. Like I'm a fan of Jericho, but at the same time, I agree with you. He needs some time away. It's like he wants to weasel his way in like every pay per view. He wants to weasel his way into 5, 10, 15 minutes on Dynamite every time, and it's like, bro, like you have nothing going on right now. You're just basically killing TV time at this point. If you, I'm sure Jericho's gonna have a title celebration on Dynamite, and it's gonna be a dud. It's like step away for a while, come back when you have some new material. Jericho does reinvent himself, and right now he's not doing anything for himself or for anybody in the roster.
And beating Chris Jericho isn't doing anything for your career at this point.
Exactly.
It's
Exactly.
not. It's really not. After this match, we get the AW Women's World Championship match. We get Timeless Tony Storm defeating Thunder Rosa in a 15-minute match, which I really liked up until the ending, Adrian.
I love this match, bro. Timeless Tony Storm, Marilyn Monroe outfit, perfect. Got Mariah May outside, Luther as well. Thunder. I'm a little disappointed she did not come out with a W. I know us and the Body Toy family were expecting her to come out with a big W and become the two-time AEW Women's Champion, but hey, better luck next time because we will be here and she will be the AEW Women's Champion again.
Yes, she will. The issue I have with this match is that it's a good match, but the way the match ends, storyline wise, is more memorable than even most parts. Some of the matches, so part of the match. I just remember she got low blowed. She doesn't have nuts, and it's to me it just looks like goofy. It looks timeless. Tony Storm. It makes Thunder Rosa look just a little bit more less credible, and it damaged her a little bit taking that move. I don't know. And I get that it's funny, it's ha ha, but to me, I'm just like this. She's not the jokey character to get kicked in the nuts, bro.
So you would have, so for context or for reference, you would have liked it if it was someone like Chelsea Green, where she's the
Yeah,
joke character.
exactly. Like Time Storm versus like a Chelsea Green type, where they're just kind of jokey, ha ha ha. Oh, she got kicked in the nuts, but it's Thunder Rosa that got low blowed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we both
It does.
guessed that one wrong as well. We both picked Thunder
Yeah.
Rosa.
I'm gonna let you take the reins for the next match. It's Will Ospreay defeating Brian Danielson.
Bruv, I told you before. Tony Khan told me himself via tweet. AEW. where the best wrestle. This match did not disappoint any wrestling fan. I'm sure it disappointed some sports entertainment fans. That's gonna be a fact. I'm sure that's a fact. This match had everything. Like I mentioned before, Osprey can adapt to anybody's height, anybody's style. He can wrestle with anybody. If it's lucha libre, strong style, as some marks like to call it, flippy indie shit. The man likes to do it all. He can work any style with anybody. He's a workhorse. Sky's the limit for Will Osprey, bruv. This match, bro, beauty. I can only name a few matches in the palm of my finger that I can watch over and over and over and never be disappointed, bruv. This is one of them. This is literally one of these matches that will not disappoint me every time I watch it. 5 out of 5 for me.
All right. I was not a fan of the way it ended. I'm not a fan of like them standing on opposite ends of the ring for like 3-4 minutes, posing and then running at each other like an anime. I'm not a fan of it. I don't know. They both have like the knee strike and one has the elbow strike, and apparently it's whoever got the best of it. But I'm not a fan of that. It's a bit unbelievable to me, Adrian.
Yeah.
But that's the only
Well,
problem. That's the only issue I had about this match.
yeah. When a match is that fucking good, you have to find an excuse to hate on it. That's
I'm not hating, bro. I'm just saying,
amazing.
like that's like, oh my god, pinch
Oh,
Adrian. I'm not
Boy,
hating on it. I just don't
I
like that one
know,
part.
I
It's
know.
a good match. Would I watch it again? Probably not,
Bro,
because there's
what?
nothing at stake. What's at stake in this match? Nothing.
The rankings, bruv?
Daniel Bryanson? Well, Brian Danielson's how high is he in the rankings, bro? How many L's has he taken? How many L's has he taken? What's his record? I'm pulling it up
Oh,
right now as we
bro,
speak.
he's triggered. Oh shit! What is his record, bro?
It isn't good. He's taken losses recently.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember he just came back from losing to Blue Panther?
He beat Blue Panther,
No, he lost, didn't he?
bro. That's CMLL, bro. Come on, now
That's don't
you're.
matter, bro. He's taking L's anywhere.
So I. Oh, okay. So see, this is why I like arguing with WWE fans because they literally expose themselves. When I post Solid Sokol's record, they say, "Oh, you're not gonna count house shows, are you?" But apparently
House
they're
shows don't
counting other.
count, bro.
Oh, oh shit, bro.
House shows don't count.
I like talking to you guys, bro. You guys are hilarious.
Let's move into the next match, Adrian. What did you think about the Young Bucks beating FTR?
Better than I expected. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not FTR is not known for a gimmicky type of match tag team, but it was great. I wouldn't put it as up there as one of the best ladder matches, what is it, Razor and Shawn Michaels or Escalera de la Muerte, Lucha Bros and Young Bucks,
Mhm.
or TLC WrestleMania 17. But this one was fucking great. Um, like I said, better than I expected. Young Bucks, I think you got that right. Yeah, you got that right. I got that wrong. I'm still not story wise. It can lean anywhere. I mean, we saw the return of Jungle Jack Perry. Um, now we also mentioned of who could go over at All In All Out. Um, now it could be FTR going over again at All Out. All In. But this match was great. I liked the match. It was great. It was fun. It was gimmicky. It was entertaining. Um, Somebody's child went up there and took Dax Harwood out, but that was Jack Perry. So I don't know. I'm gonna be tuning into this week's Dynamite because Jungle Jack Perry finished his days with New Japan. So I'm gonna see what's up. I'm gonna see where the story leads.
Yeah, we'll see where this goes. People are saying he joined the Elite. Who knows? I don't think that's the case, but I guess we'll find out on Wednesday. That's the most interesting thing that actually probably happened from this match. Um, FTR is going to have to build themselves up, say they got cheated, but we'll see what happens at the next pay per view, which is Double or Nothing. I think that's where we're going to see the payoff
Mhm.
in some sort of triple threat match, or what is the match that they usually have? Stadium Stampede, Anarchy in the Arena, some
Yeah,
shit like that.
they do have. Yeah, they lead Jungle Jack Perry Okada. I'm sure FTR has some friends backstage.
Yeah. Let's have some friends backstage. Yep. Moving on, we get the main event for the AEW World Championship. Swerve Strickland beats Samoa Joe. This match, I was entertained. The only issue I had with this match was the ending where the Swerve Stomp happened and he accidentally jumped over Samoa Joe. But I'm still happy that Swerve Strickland won.
Yeah, yeah. Again. When the show is fucking great, we gotta tune
It was a
in.
great stop,
We
bro.
gotta
Stop.
pause. We gotta slow mo everything to be like, oh,
Slow
that a
mo
botch?
everything.
Yep, that's a botch. Yep, that's a
That's a
botch.
botch.
Yeah, that's a botch.
It
No,
was a botch, bro. Everybody saw it. The thing is that it was clear as day because only two of them,
yeah,
and it was like in the ending spot. That's the thing.
yeah. This was Swerve Strickland, man. He's come a long way. This man, I've been watching this guy for a long time. I believe 2012 Lucha Underground when he debuted as Killshot. His story was great with AR Fox or Dante Fox as he was known back there. He had a tag team with the Mac as well. WWE NXT, at Defy Wrestling, PWG. I've been following this guy for a long time, and I'm finally glad he got his fucking flowers. I don't know how WWE fumbled him. Another great, I guess one man's trash is another man's treasure. Um, Damn, bro, Swerve Strickland. I'm so fucking excited. I can. The sky's the limit for this guy. Feuds for him are pretty much lighting up. You have the Hangman Adam Page. You can throw Okada in the mix. You can throw anybody from the Don Callis family in there as well. Bro, Will Ospreay, bruv. Um, bro, this is what I'm talking about. When the AEW literally has contenders lined up, not like another company, but this is what I'm talking about, bruv. AEW were the best wrestle.
Jeez.
Media scrum, Brian. We got some jabs thrown again between AEW and WWE. Tony Storm essentially told Tony Khan, no matter how many matches I win, how many titles I win, how many stories I finish, I will never call you out to the ring to celebrate with me. Never in the history of pro wrestling have I seen a newly crowned champion bring out the booker and be like, "Hey, come celebrate with me. You deserve my my parade as well." And in my eyes, I'm like, that could be a jab towards WWE, Cody Rhodes, but at the same time, it's like, I would not want Tony Khan to be out there celebrating with this talent. Like, why? I would have been pissed if Tony Khan would have gone out with, "Oh, Swerve Strickland won because of me. Tony Storm won because of me." Like, I mean, come on, bro. You have to have some.
So my question is, how did you feel about the whole Triple H thing? Then
Um, Pretty much how Adam Copeland went to AEW's defense. We put out a meme out and was like, just go out there and say nice things about AEW. Pretty much Paul Levesque was like, hey, once you win, go out there and bring me out, bring a lot of people, put a lot of people over, put a lot of people that put you in this position because it wouldn't have happened because of me or them or all of us.
from what I understood, right, and this was because Cody Rhodes said it himself. He said, "I know he's going to be upset that I'm telling him to come out here," but and then he called out Triple H to come out there. So
Yeah,
technically, this is Cody doing it on himself. I wouldn't say this is Triple H doing
yeah.
it himself.
Well, I mean, at the same time, you had Adam Copeland saying, "Oh, I spoke out on AEW were the best wrestler because it was my option, it was my opinion, and I wanted to do it."
Mm-hmm.
Just saying, bro. It could be, or it can also be somebody else, somebody that's signing them checks. But I would have hated it if Tony Khan celebrated out with his talent. So if I hate Tony Khan doing that, I'm hating it somewhere else as well.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like
So
it?
who's hating it, bro? You're the one hating it. I didn't hate it.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like, what do
I
you
wasn't even
think?
saying anything about it, bro. What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying, like, what do you think? What do you have to say about the little jab or something? I mean, no, is it
I
like
mean,
move
I just,
on or
I don't know. See, the thing about it is like, I will, even no matter how many times, I guess it's just shot at Cody Rhodes, but at the same time, I'm just like, he called out Triple H. You know, if anybody would have called out Tony Khan, I would have been like, well,
why?
he's the owner of the company. I don't think I would have cared.
I would,
Honestly, I didn't care about Triple H. Came out there. I mean, if Swerve wants to be like, oh, thank you, Tony Khan, come out here. I know you don't want to come out here, but thank you for starting this company. They'd be like, oh, okay, whatever.
Okay,
I'm not tripping about that at
I'll
all.
put you onto that because I know that I know the double standard with WWE fans.
Thank you very much for watching. Let us know what you guys thought about AEW Dynasty. Once again, in the comments, make sure you give us the thumbs up, and most importantly, stay triggered.
Yeah. Let's see how you do under pressure. Yeah, I've been wanting this shit forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the